Political activist Morara Kebaso is now allegedly refunding those people who contributed towards his cause or towards the movement led by him. In a post that he made on X just shortly ago, he urged everyone who feels that they need a refund for any kind of contribution they made towards him while he was raising funds, telling them that all they need to do is send him either the M-Pesa message or the reference code to the M-Pesa message and he will gladly refund them. This statement, however, was not received with much welcome, with many netizens noting that it bears some sort of negativity. It seems heavy with bitterness. Why is Morara Kebaso doing this? Is it for Kenyans? Did Kenyans ask him for refunds? Or is he doing this because he was recently exposed? His statement can serve as a starting point. Now, this is what he said. If you need a refund for any contribution you made to me when I was raising funds, kindly reply below with the M-Pesa message or check your M-Pesa statement and recover the M-Pesa ref code. I would like to refund any Kenyan that may have thought that the contributions were a motivation for me seek leadership. It's very clear that he also wrote this X post in a hurry because of that typo right there. But let's talk about that last statement. He's not just saying or announcing a refund, he's also tagging some emotions to it and saying that he didn't do this because of money, that his motivation has not really been contributions. That is what he is trying to say, but phrasing it in a different way by asking Kenyans who doubt this to ask for their refunds. Now, there were Kenyans who were actually very bold enough to ask for their refunds in the comments. For real, he kept it very real by asking Morara Kebaso for his 500. Send back my 500 as you promised. And we can see Morara Kebaso having replied saying, done. And here is his confirmation message. After many days of struggle, I can confirm that Morara Kebaso has paid back my 500. But why is it that suddenly Morara Kebaso is announcing refunds? 2 days ago, one of the few people who worked with him at the Inject Party exposed him, mainly accusing him of greed wrapped up in leadership. Former member of the Inject Party alleged that Morara Kebaso directed all the funds that were sent to him by well-wishers to his pocket and used them for his own good, for his own luxury. Let me clarify what happened at Inject. I've been receiving a lot of questions, including so many inboxes about the Inject fake party that was never registered. So I want to take a moment to set the record straight. Here's what actually happened. He went on to accuse the activist of not even trying to safeguard himself and the lives of those who surrounded him, despite countless meetings stressing the need for proper security as we move. At Bomas and Narok, we were nearly killed. Actually, at Bomas, the attack outside was worse than what was seen on cameras inside, thanks to GSU officers who came for our rescue. Remember, Kenyans gave funds. He also spoke about how Morara Kebaso, despite receiving funds from well-wishers, charged them for merchandise for the party. This is the day I made up my mind to exit and forge my way out. He hired a tailor to produce merchandise, then he asked us to buy the t-shirts as the party's first supporters. Other than car business, this was the first one he started. Keep in mind, Kenyans have sent him money. It was this expose that tipped off Kenyans. Under the comment section, many people were agitated, and some even remembered that they had actually sent some money to Morara Kebaso and demanded that Morara Kebaso refunds them. For instance, Culture Kenya Media said, "Damn, I contributed 2K at Morara Kebaso Senior, where you owe me money now." But not everyone is happy that Morara Kebaso is doing refunds. Some people are saying he is actually handling the whole thing wrong and accusing him of just having a bad attitude. to which he responds saying, "I have been traumatized every day to look like a thief. I'm not ready to carry that burden into my future. So if refunding makes me a child, then call me Morara the baby boy. But I need to get this load off my back and get lighter for a flight." In early 2025, Morara Kebaso had revealed on national TV that he had actually gained over 5 million shillings from Kenyans, from well-wishers, people who were supporting him and supporting his movement. Is this the best way to go about the allegations made against him? Let us know what you think in the comment section, what your thoughts are, and what you'd say about Morara Kebaso so far, having seen his rise and fall from grace. Talk to us in the comments, and thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned, stay updated here on BNN.